Hey friends, welcome to or welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name's Kristen and today I'm doing a nail set both hands using BTArtbox nail tips, which are quickly becoming my favorite kind of go-to nails. But anyway, these ones are like a new shape for me. I don't usually wear like a medium square. So that's fun, new and exciting, and they're also like a cat eye effect. I'll be using the BTArtbox glue and then also these Halloween Hello Kitty stickers. So after I had tried these types of nail tips for the first time, I was not really satisfied with the selection on Amazon, so I ended up going to the BTArtbox official website and placing an order from there. I got like 3 or 4 different styles, including these medium square from the Cat Eye series. So you might end up seeing a lot of these types of tips. I've got a longer square. I think I have like a long coffin. I kind of forget what I got, but anyway, I love these tips. I just love like how they fit my nail beds so nicely. My nails are kind of prepped. My poor nails have been really rough lately, but I have a base coat on, but the base coat's like a week old. And so there's grow out. I did clean up around my cuticle, but I was thinking maybe I would do another layer of base coat, but then sometimes that makes the nail tips fit a bit differently. And when I'm sizing them here now, I'm kind of opting for larger sizes. And yeah, later on I'm gonna kind of resize. I don't always get the sizing right my first time. Like sometimes I'll do my sizes and lay them out and then I'll take another look because sometimes I overcompensate. I'm really scared of that feeling where like if you use a full cover nail tip and it's too small and it pinches your nail bed. I really don't like that feeling. So sometimes I'm a little like size happy on the nails, but anyway, I hope everyone's been doing well. I've been where I am. The seasons are changing from summer to fall, and I love it so much. I always feel like I come alive in the fall. I love the cooler weather, and I love Halloween. I know a lot of you also love Halloween, so this is our time. This is our season. It feels so good. And this nail set is kind of like a palette cleanser for me. Anytime I do a set that's like really creative or just labor intensive like last week's, then I just kind of need to do something really simple. I love using nail stickers and yeah, just not thinking too hard about anything really, just having fun making a simple set. So yeah, hopefully that's still a fun time for everyone. I know I'm super happy to be here and just hanging out with you guys. I love seeing how creative everyone gets this time of year. So here I'm using the BTArtbox gel glue for applying these kinds of tips. And even though this product comes in a squeezy tube, I prefer to squeeze it onto a palette and then paint a layer onto my nail and onto the back of the tip. And then I usually will add like a little bit more product in the center of usually to both the nail and the back of the tip just to make sure that any space in there is going to get filled. It's kind of always just an estimate in terms of how much product I'm gonna need. Sometimes I get it right, other times I don't use enough, other times I use too much. So it's a thing, but I really like this stuff. Probably not quite as much as I like the bubblegum gel, but pretty close because I find it doesn't like leak out the sides or anything when you press it down. It cures really nicely, it adheres super well. Yeah, love that product. And now I'm kind of like squeezing the nail down a bit more to get the product to push out to cover the whole nail. And this first one was pretty much a perfect application. And let's just talk about how these nail tips are like basically the same color as my skin. I don't think I could wear these plain. I do not think that they're quite the right color for me, or they're like too much my color. Oh my goodness. But yeah, the only finger I had to do some filing around the cuticle on was my ring finger, which kind of has like more narrow of a nail bed. So just a little bit of filing on the sides, and that one was good to go, but I don't think I did filing for any of the other fingers. The entire application went so smoothly. I left pretty much all of this in real time, actually, so I'm just going to show a couple of fingers in real time. And yeah, it was just really smooth, no mess, minimal filing. There's no like prep work you really need to do for these nails. You don't have to buff the insides. I probably should have filed the tips before I applied them, but yeah. Anyway, obviously I really love these nail tips. The cat eye effect looks real subtle right now. It really doesn't look like anything until we start to put a top coat on it. When I'm doing the flash cure, if you're curious what this little setup is, it's just like a UV light attached to a bendable cord, which is then plugged in, like it's a USB cord, plugged into a power bank, you know, for like when the power goes out and stuff like that. I don't think I've actually really used it for when the power goes out, but I always use it to charge my little like curing lamp. I mean, before I had that, I used to literally like hold the little cure flashlights in like my mouth to cure them on. So it's definitely worthwhile to have like some sort of hands-free situation for the flash cure. And it probably goes without saying, but after I flash cure these on, I'll do a full cure in the bigger lamp. Okay, here we are with one hand fully applied and cured. And yeah, no complaints. I just need to take a file and file off the nubby bit from when we took the nails off of the like stem thing. You know what I mean. And this was like kind of awkward for me. It's been a while since I've like filed nails while they've been attached to me. I've been doing a lot of like more press-on style. So I was like struggling with how to hold my hand. It's like I forgot how to hold my hand when filing. I really need to do a sculpted acrylic set because it's been too long and I have been craving to do it. I've just been trying to get some stiletto tips that I like. I finally ordered a set from Amazon and they actually sent me the wrong kind. They sent me coffin tips, which I have plenty of, but whatever, they're great quality. But I was like, I really wanted the stilettos. I really want to sculpt a pair of stilettos because I've never done that before. Anyway, I'm off topic. I rubbed these down with some alcohol and you could actually see the cat eye effect a little bit better when they were like a little bit wet. So that's a nice sneak peek of how they'll look once there's a top coat applied. I grabbed an assortment of charms that I thought would be cute with the stickers. No real plan, just gonna freestyle this. These nail stickers came from AliExpress, I'm pretty sure. I really have not been purchasing or getting any nail stickers from anywhere. And I wish I had more because I really do enjoy using them, but sometimes I have kind of like an internal struggle like, oh, is using nail stickers kind of like you know, cheating or maybe it's too easy, but like, who cares? You know, like, nail stickers are fun. Being able to actually paint these designs is like a crazy skill that like takes so much practice and work. Like, I can't be expecting that much out of myself all the time, even though I know some people do it. But yeah, I do want to get into being able to like paint a bit better on my nails, but I just need practice and I haven't been doing it. I actually have like a pretty strong history in like with like painting. Like I can paint. I can paint. I like when I went to art school, that's what I initially went for was to do like painting, but I always did like bigger scale, like larger scale paintings, and I always had more of a like an abstract gestural quality to my style. So it's just like it doesn't translate. It doesn't translate to smaller surfaces. Painting on nails is like a totally different thing. It's very unfamiliar for me and I'm really not comfortable with it, but like I want to get there. I don't know. Does anyone have strong feelings about nail stickers or are they cool? Can we use them? And there are some artists who make their own nail decals and sell them. That would be like a good thing for me to look into, I think. But yeah, I'm just kind of rambling along. Last week I had that video, The Nails in a Movie for Killer Clowns, and I always have so much to talk about with those videos. And then if I'm not like focused on a theme, y'all just get the rambly Kristen over here. Sometimes I just want to hang out and like, and just talk to y'all. My cat's actually like laying down beside me right now, sleeping. She always hangs out with me when I'm doing my voiceovers and my editing. It's so cute. Actually, you might see the little kitten at some point during this video. You'll have to stick around to see. Okay, so I've been doing this thing for the last little while, maybe even a few months, where I put a layer of base coat over my bigger charms. And this just seems to help the top coat adhere to the various charm surfaces, whether they're metal or plastic or whatever. And yeah, I just get better adhesion. Otherwise, I would find the top coat would occasionally chip off of the larger charms and things like that. So yeah, I do have a tendency to do that extra step now. The base coat and top coat that I've been using for this set are from the Sooo Lovely website. I did a video reviewing some of their products. Really like well priced. Like for me, I found them affordable and good quality. I really like the quality as well. So check out my Sooo Lovely video if you haven't yet. We're almost finished. I'm just doing the top coat, which went really smoothly. Now I am covering my gems. I'm covering the gems with top coat. I know that's kind of like a no-no because then you lose that faceted texture from the gems, but I mean, I kind of like how they look with the top coat over it, how they look like just like shiny orbs. And I didn't want to break out a tiny brush and do really intricate top coat work, so, you know, we just threw it on there. We slapped it on, and it's fine. It looks great. And those rhinestones are definitely not going to come off, you know? Okay, I'm creeping in with the finished set. They're looking so pretty. Uh, and so is Miss Airy. All right, thank you, dear, for popping in. Let's try that again. We're creeping in. Here's the finished set. I'm loving it. I was like not too sure about the square, like the shorter square length on me because I kind of got those chubby fingers, but I loved it. I was like feeling myself for the week I had these on. They held up pretty okay for the week. Like the only thing that I noticed is that the corners of the nails got kind of like rounded, so I'm not like totally sure if these would hold up super well for more than a week, but let me know if you have any experience with that. But yeah, these nail tips definitely have like a softer touch to them than like the plastic, more acrylic-y nails, but damn, they fit my nail bed so friggin' good. They're so comfortable to wear. And yeah, they just make me excited about wearing nails, which is great, you know? Excellent tips. And for those of you who are not as chaotic as me, here's how they look just with like a top coat on. The cat eye really comes out with that top coat. So anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you and see you in the next one. Bye.